Stand up, please. Get away, this bastard will sell the...
All right, then. Get him downstairs.
Don't take me there, no!
Shit. What the f...
It's equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere.
Joker!
Looks clear. Gonna check over there. Find that fucker!
Spread out. Find them.
Just put your hands...
This is really rascal sickening. Everyone here is acting so casual, enjoying themselves while they're buying slaves.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Advances in medical technology have made transplants an easy and accessible option for extending your life. Add decades with a new heart.
Almighty God, Lord. The Golden Goose is a dark web retailer of people. Organs. God knows what else. We need to stop this whole ras mess now.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive...
Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bags, find the website servers. We'll get the info Caitlin needs from there and then shut this whole pissing thing down before it goes back online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuttle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
What about the rich fucker upstairs greeting everybody? He might know about the servers.
I'm gonna get a tongue lashing for losing another one. It's gonna take more than that to shake me.
The fuck is this?
Oh, what now?
The access is blocked. Bullshit.
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus... It's the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Nice one, Bags.
What's that? Now don't be stupid.
Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
I hope they recover quickly. Don't like being a teammate down.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
We will shut down those servers along with the microchip relay. Everyone who's been implanted needs to be freed.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Use a pursuit intervention technique. Suspect reported in your area. In hostile direction.
Auto drive now enabled.
Eyes on target. They cross checkpoint. No sign of the target. Over.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
Auto drive now enabled.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I'd bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
You're gonna get shot now.
That's a hit. Hey, no, we need you to leave. You're making a mistake here.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conatol. Sucks in a choline. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately...
Enough, Bagley. I don't need to see any more of this.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care. And some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Excellent. There's no way through this door. Only opens from the other side.
You'll have to find another way in.
Opened.
Well done.
Val, you sure I can't just destroy these servers and call it a day? This should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kenny's golden goose is cooked.
Bagley, your jokes are getting worse, not better.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Is that it? There's still people that have got the chip. We can't just forget about them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
Hundreds of thousands are like this quick. I just wanna chill, can you chill too, huh? Fuck it, I'm just doing what I feel to. Couple real women, couple real dudes, yeah. We don't figure how to be the real.
Auto drive now enabled.
I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house. She still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Acknowledged.
Where'd they go?
Find the toss pots.
They're gone.
Excellent. Finished. Look here.
Come on, jump! Bring it on, then! Come! Peter!
Fucking hell.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Fantastic.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Oh dear. Nothing a pint and a shag can't fix, I hope.
Shit! Gone! Who wants to report
need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chicks don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin. Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches. Come over here! Do your fucking job!
Elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards! Oh. DedSec is it? At least your timing's good. The Met's come to take you in. Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest. Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot, I gave you purpose when this city spit you out. We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale? Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us. She won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lan. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel, you did the right thing.
Karma's a bitch.
It's possible hostiles near your location. Received. Let's keep this by the book. Over.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going on.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye. This is the place? Right.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Really, Bags? Now, does that sound like me at all?
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. We don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
End of the day, I just think he's a shit.
Jesus fucking Christ, mate.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Everything about it was too perfect and convenient. His speech, his cameras, his stupid face. We need to get a look at the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too
Auto
bad.
drive now enabled.
Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Auto drive now disabled.
I'm gone.
Enough is enough! We've got them now!
Suspects reported in your area. Attention.
Requesting emergency vehicles at my location. Over. I have them. Where did they go?
Auto drive now enabled.
Can anyone see the suspect? Terminating pursuit and coming back.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Right, because why on earth would Albion let people sniff their dirty knickers? Bit suspicious, don't you agree?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're my second favourite toy, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
All right, I got this.
Bloody rats.
We have the area under control. You must clear this area.
My bloody ears! Check your doors and corners.
A reminder that more information on the work that Albion is doing to stop terrorism-related events can be found on our website.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Any sign of the target? Wait. What?
All right, I've got
Take that! Was that supposed to be hard?
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favour of terrorism.
Brilliant. So this bloke knew how to find professional weaponry. Doesn't exactly narrow it down, though. I'll see what I can get my hands on.
Weird. What was that?
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, That's the bloke who put me onto sentence. My contact inside Albion.
Fuck, so it was a real assassination attempt after all. I can't say I blame them.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Can you also run the truck's plates, Bags?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
This might point to dissension amongst his people. Could be useful. Maybe we should look at that truck first.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Wait, really? The Tone site? What the hell for?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? Problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
I'm at the Tone bombing site. So, this is where Albion brought the truck used in the Finsbury attack.
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll see what I can get my hands on.
Introduced in the 1550s, and the doctor who proved it was literally thrown into the loo bin 300 years ago. People didn't want to wash their hands. Didn't want to admit how many deaths could have been avoided.
I know you're here somewhere.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus, he's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck, I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it. This corpse is rank. Like, he's been hanging out here for a bit too long kind of rank. Can't be our attacker.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the Tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
This could be the body we're looking for. It's burnt to a crisp.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
But not too busted for you, eh, Bags?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Albion's using this place as a dumping ground for dead bodies. That makes sense.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Show off a bit, Bagley.
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Try to curb the snark when it's my ass with a bullet in it, yeah, Bags?
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Demis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
That's enough. Oh, fuck. Those Themis drones are already in space. Just a few keystrokes away from bringing death from above.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
You held on to the Themis data. That shit's dangerous.
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Control, we're following this perp. Watching old video and what's the scenario live? Any other patrols have eyes on the sun? Space over. Old school right round deep uniform. Overlegging it. Overlegging it. Received. Returning to HQ. Over. Yeah, like overlegging it. Overlegging it. You're overlegging it.
Auto drive now enabled.
What? You call me murderers. Nah, bruv, made them think that on purpose. Burst through the universe, off an illmatic versus the one cheap chirper. Red blue collar workers, silver shadows, and army surplus. We'll be the Viking berserkers who swing from the rafters and burn down the churches.
Let's fan out. Be quick about it.
Women overburst. Mother Nature deserve nurture.
Don't hack it up. Find them.
Surface. So soft though I come from the tundra. Strangled the lightning, stamped on the thunder. Cooking in a boom of uncle. Mongrels, I'm telling you, the world's not wonder. Overlegging it. Overlegging it. You're overlegging it. Yeah. Overlegging it. Overlegging it. You're overlegging it. Jigger me, as predicted. Pushing 40 and still doing this shit. That takes the biscuit, but don't get it twisted. The kid man gifted. Spit a sick lyric if for those who's listed. Don't see crowds go ballistic, innit? Well, in his mind anyway. That's what he lives most days, so it's okay. Trying to make a smooth getaway. Catch up on Huxley, Hemingway. Stay conflicted. Either lost faith or it never existed. Did psychedelics kickstart religion? Written in stone. Cataclysm, the year we're living in. Ain't a given thing. 2,000, oh no, a million. Overregging it. Overregging it. You're overregging it.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
GBB drones. In the air and on location.
You can see the tailbacks here.
Because when you want the news,
The drones were able to follow the gunman.
our drones have the news.
Viewers may find some of these images disturbing.
GBB drones. In the air and on the air, 24 hours a day. GBB. Know the news.
I've been on the grind so long that no get on this arc can take me down. So FYI, you can't take me down. No bad minds can break me. Sitting on my ring just trying to figure out how.
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
No longness, no small talk. All of them guys are all talk. Grind hip hop got all sorts, but around awesome. What about you? I'm a 5-star birthday. Because we champion. Work it, pop flags on time. And I want top flags, so right and top lines. I can do it all. I'm a top guy. Put some respect on my name. You better check what you say. I wanna talk for a sec.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Right.
suspect or suspects to the legal location. Moving to the hostiles' location. Over.
Hey there.
There's our suspect. Over.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect. Pursuing the target. Over. Control, we are unsighted of suspect. Over. Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
You are making me do this.
You hear that? Are you always such an idiot?
Surrender! Now!
Wait, you can't win!
Got one. Where's the other?
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Copy. All right, here it goes.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Femish drones.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work. Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Sorry to hear, but no worries. I'm your man. Here goes.
I'm reading incoming drones.
They Themis drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
That's it. Using lethal force.
The upload's about half done.
What is this, dial-up?
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
Now there's a fucking sight.
That's it for them, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
A direct conflict won't help us here. Nigel Cass has the largest arsenal in the country at his disposal, and worse than that, people still think he's the good guy. We can't go up against that.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Let's call it in.
Possible hostile at your location. Come in, dispatch. Received. Drones are en route to suspect.
Control. I've lost the target.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
I'll be a genius if I didn't think with my penis. Girl, them thinking I'm awesome. Man, them approach with caution. True say we came with a bun. Some but true say we came for the bun. That's some brown thing that I could put my paws on. Did you see what I done? Came in the black pants, left in the white one. I'm just old llama, came in my bones. Some niggas wanna try some. Did you see what I done? Came in the black pants, left in the white one. I'm just old llama, came with the guns. Some niggas wanna try some. Case many like I robbed the 9-gun. Looking for the baddest diva.
Bloody nuisance.
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Moving inbound to hostile.
Control, we are pursuing the target. Immobilizing the suspect.
Vehicle acting up. Shut it down.
Too much of a black cat. Hey, boss, will you stop chatting? Just that one.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Because it's going down. I'ma keep it short.
Immobilize that vehicle.
There's no debate on who's better. I'll turn a man to a girl like who's better. Loaded on sight. Loaded on sight. I'm for the one they love. I'm for the dog. They know where I'm from. 01 to the 2-1. Your brethren, where is your hairline gone?
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
And don't rush that thing. That's a dead thing. That's a bad breath thing. Only now you talk my name and you ain't even brush your teeth.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Fast cold like a TikTok. You've got a pop belly like TikTok. Stick down, do the TikTok. Big mouth, gal, where's your lips gone? I ain't got time to be TikTok. But I got a new wristwatch. Let's go toe to toe. Flip flops. I make the crowd jump like crisscross. Looks like Rachel Jones. Looks like Rachel Jones. Which one's which? Not sure. I'll snap your wig and your nails off. Look, these girls are bluffing. The really ain't on nothing. You can't do dirt on me. You're gonna get your weapon.
Auto drive now enabled.
Rosie, I'm picking up. One eye on your man. Fetty what? Yeah.
Don't have time for this.
I repeat, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Received. Watching the suspect.
Suspect is on foot. Over.
Control, I've lost the target.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
Nice try, asshole.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Stand by for further developments.
I put it. You won't stop. Ah! Eyes open. Come on. You really want to do this? The suspect was definitely there.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Target just went through a checkpoint. Over. Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Cream and spice and also jam.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Oh, fuck that guy! He goes from killing dissidents to playing victim at the drop of a hat!
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Yeah, some of us had some thoughts on that. Bagley, what are you saying?
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. So all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
Think of what she could pull off with DedSec helping her. I mean, we could always use more voices for the resistance, yeah?
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Face, eh? Arch face. Fucking hell. Can you believe this shit? You serious? Like seriously serious? I mean, you could use a suit. Oh, you're being long right now, you know? Easy. Fucking rubbish. Breathe, yeah? Relax. Oh, merch. Hey, you! What, you want to beef me? Don't think so. Look me in the eye. Serious? Like, seriously serious? I really want to like those. Come on. what's worse? You or everything that's happening around you? Come on. Why is this not happening? Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us. I mean, you could use a zoo. Hey, yo, relax. Chill. Fucking rabbit. Breathe, yeah? Relax. You want some of this? Everyone's cool with that. Turn your fucking eyes over the fucking shithole. Get your head out your ass, man. Leave me alone. What the fuck is going on? Shit. Can you believe this shit? Fucking hell. Serious, idiot. Seriously, take a deep breath.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
Shit. We found that info a little too easily. I hope her enemies aren't as sharp as we are. Let's hurry. Fuck me. She's gone. Bollocks. I hate it when the bad guys win.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
You're right as always, Bagley. She would have wanted us to find the truth, so let's do just that. I'll have a look around.